A free zone or a free trade zone is a designated area in any nation, usually near a port or an airport where goods can be imported, stored, processed, or even re-exported without being subject to custom duties. So this is done to attract investment and also to boost trade. Areas like this are deemed to be outside custom territory, which is why investment in free zones enjoy tax holiday or tax exemption. So they do not pay certain taxes. Here in Lagos, we have different developments in various free zones. Today, I want to talk about Alaro City, which is situated in the northwest quadrant of the Lekki Free Zone. Alaro City is a joint partnership or a joint venture between Lagos State Government and Rendezvous. Rendezvous is a multinational property development company that is known worldwide for planned cities. They have various cities in different free zones in different parts of Africa. Right here in Nigeria, they have development here in Alaro City, and they have something that is still at the teaching level in Abuja. Alaro City is an integrated or mixed-use development that is also a planned city here in Lagos. It is in Lekki Free Zone and is the only development in Lekki Free Zone that is sitting on the Lekki Ebe Expressway, directly opposite the Lekki International Airport. By the way, the Lekki International Airport is deemed to commence construction in no time because the MOU has been signed and it is starting with the cargo section. So Alaro City is strategically located. On opposite it is the Lekki Airport. On the other side is Dangote Refinery, the seaports, and other multi-billion-dollar developments on that road. So it is strategically located to connect all these different investments together. So this development called Alaro City, which commenced construction in 2018, within 5 years has covered a whole lot. This project is made to integrate industrial, commercial, and residential spaces all in a planned city. The industrial section of this development has long started with over 10 industrial companies, light industrial companies, currently being functional in this space. Where I'm standing right now is part of the residential aspect of Alaro City. What you see here are block of apartments that are properly built by Universal Homes. Okay, the company that has been contracted to handle the residential development of Alaro City. So here we have 2-bedroom apartments and 3-bedroom apartments on request. So with having an investment here, you are already geared to enjoy a lot of high rental value in this place because of the kind of companies that are currently situated here. So here you have a work, live community. And then on the other side is where you have the commercial. So the commercial section starts from the main boulevard, which is where you can have mixed use. You can have hotels, have malls, you can have shopping complex, you can have high rise. Okay, it's a planned city and is built on world-class infrastructure. So the commercial section, like I said, starts from the main boulevard and spreads across the 2 wings of the main boulevard. There are commercials on the main boulevard and there's commercial behind, which come at different rates. So you can buy your plots of land and start to plan your future. Is either you want to build a mall, business, hotels, high rise on the main boulevard. Okay, so with the world-class infrastructure here, anything you invest your money in here, you are sure to reap it. So the residential section, like I said, where I am now, is the housing section. But we also have the other side of the residential where you can buy your plot of land to build anything of your choice. You can build your apartments, you can build your family units, or you can even build mini estates. So the most important thing here is that this place runs a stable economy. Because it's in a free zone, it enjoys a special economic benefit. What this means is that every free trade zone transacts its business in a stable currency. So free zones run a special economy because the whole idea is to attract foreign investment. So this is why the business is transacted in USD, just to have a stable economy and not to be affected by any form of inflation. So if you invest here, your money is not just safe. You will be running a stable investment and a stable economy also. So this is conversant with every free zone and not just free zones in Nigeria. So with the USD, foreign investors are able to transact, foreign and local are able to transact their business without any difficulties. And also for those who want to repatriate their profit or capital, you will do such without conversion losses. So this place is stable. For instance, in the last 2.5 years, when this project started, the prices of these apartments have remained the same because they are sold in dollar. By the way, this place is sold on a payment plan of 2 years, okay? And the delivery is, sometimes the delivery can even be less than the 2 years. And here we have 3 zones on this side and 3 zones behind. This side is A, B, and C. 6 blocks on each line. 6 well-designed blocks on each line. Okay, so we have these 3. Now, the C zone is being constructed. This whole block A has been allocated. Okay, because this is a planned city. Every construction here is planned. It's planned and they are built on best practice. If you look around, you will see that most of the workers are foreigners. So if you invest your money here, you can count on stability of your money. And if you buy these houses, you can also lease them in USD. Welcome again to Alaro City. So back to the industrial section. There are several companies that have been functional even from 2018, currently functional in this Alaro City. And we have the likes of TY Danjuma Logistics, building a logistics hub on 90,000 square meters, the biggest so far in Africa, privately owned commercial hub, which is going to take off in no time. So if you have a business here in Alaro City, and you're a licensed entity, every of your importation will be tax exempted. Okay, and if you are residing or your domicile here and you transact business with those who are licensed to import free, you also enjoy tax exemption. So there is so much knowledge to be gained by knowing about free zones and also by understanding Alaro City, which is currently the only development in the free zones that has a full-blown residential, commercial, and industrial. The other ones mostly have just commercial. So in this area, each of those areas are cordoned off. The industrial is on one side, the residential on another side, but has direct access to the commercial, because commercial, you can't exactly separate it. Commercial is where you have the hotels, the malls, the big malls, the schools, and all that. This is a planned city being developed by Rendezvous. Again, Rendezvous is a multinational property development company, okay, that is known for building planned cities. So Alaro City is not an estate, it's much bigger, and it is sitting on 2,000 hectares of land. But currently, they are working on 1,000. And that 1,000, people are living in this block of apartments that you see here, right? And on the other side is where the leisure park for this residential section will be. Leisure park, of course, has the pool, the various pools, the sports area, the basketball, the football pitch, the badminton, the lounge, restaurants. Is going to be a very large area. And the moment it is delivered towards the last quarter of this year, then residents will move in full speed. And the whole of this area has been sold. Okay, so please, there's so much to know about Alaro City, and in my subsequent videos I'm going to be highlighting different spots, different areas of Alaro City. I don't want to make this bore you with a very lengthy video. Okay, I'm going to be giving you different spots of Alaro City. But if you check my description, if you just go down and check the description, you don't have to stress. Just the first line of the description, you will see a document that gives you an overview of what this city is about, with the prices of these apartments, the prices of the plots of land, the commercial plots, the residential plots, and the industrial plots. The prices are all there. Just click on that document and you will have everything you need to know about Alaro City. And I'll be here to take all your questions, but expect more videos on Alaro City. Again, this place is, business here is transacted in USD, but you have the option in converting your money to Naira if you want to pay in Naira. But we all know the beauty. So this place is designed not just for local, it's designed to attract foreign investment and to make it easy for them. And it is not peculiar with Nigeria, it's peculiar with every free zone all over the world, because they are mostly situated around ports, either seaports or airports, because of the nature of the businesses, the custom duty. So they are close to the airports, and you know that when it comes to ports, whether airport or seaport, they are always associated with custom duties. But these free zones are designed in such a way that you are deemed to be outside the custom territory, yet in that same country. So if you have a business here, you're not going to be paying certain tax. So you get all of this in the document in the description. Just click there and give me a call, and there is more to come. This is Uche Ihebozo. If this video means anything, just give me a thumbs up and please subscribe so that you can get all my videos when they drop. See you in my next one. Thank you.